Local 6.
Now, Bach says another tip is to not go into Thanksgiving, not going to the Thanksgiving festivities hungry by making sure you have breakfast. And
Yes,
Leanne Ellington is here to
absolutely.
give us some more tips. You have a lot of little tricks up your sleeve.
Yes, well, you know, I'm a former obese person, and I have 1,000 tricks that I can tell you about. But we'll talk about Thanksgiving Day. So, you know, that's correct. You don't want to, if you go in and you're just ravenous and you're about to eat anything in sight, you probably will. So it really is a good idea to make sure that up until the big meal, you're eating a normal, normal size portions and making sure that you're not kind of saving up for, you can save up for the meal, obviously.
You know, a lot of people do that. A lot of people skip breakfast and they skip lunch so they can save up for Thanksgiving dinner.
Absolutely. And you know what? If that's what you love to do and you're not really caring about your waistline, then go for it, by all means. But if you are trying to not pack on all the holiday pounds, you know, it's a little bit of planning, but you can do it.
What about grazing throughout the day, Leanne Ellington?
Yeah, you know, grazing is a great way, basically, because you're eating small portions throughout the day. You know, the way you should look at any meal is it's just enough food to get you to the next meal. So if you're grazing, you're probably, you know, eating those smaller portions, unless it's grazing on, you know, the pumpkin pie and the cheesecake.
Well,
and
I was just about to say, because you know a lot of people are already cooking for Thanksgiving, so that morning, pretty much it's already done.
Well, the great thing about it is that you don't have to sacrifice that big meal, because cheat meals, when used properly and systematically, can actually increase your fat loss. So basically, if you are following a slightly calorie deficit, where you're eating a little bit less than you're burning every day, and then it's kind of like restarting a computer, where every 7 to 10 days, if you throw in an excess of calories, it can actually keep you from going into that starvation mode and keep your body in fat burning mode. But it doesn't count if you're not systematically doing it. So if I'm just eating regularly and not eating in a portion that'll keep me in that fat loss zone and then go have a cheat meal, I'm going to store it as body fat.
You're going to gain some weight. Okay, so if you're, I guess
makes sense, right?
Right.
Yes.
If you're eating whatever you want in the first place, then there's no need for a cheat meal.
Too. It doesn't really count. It doesn't work that way. And then the other tip I want to give is just, if you have any high intensity workout before your big meal and you're depleting your body, your body is going to take those simple sugars and those complex carbs and all the good yummy stuff that we're eating and utilize it as energy a lot more efficiently and quickly than you would if you hadn't kind of depleted your body. So high intensity workout, the morning of or the day of before the big meal is really beneficial as well.
Okay, Leanne Ellington, always good advice. Now let's head it over to meteorologist Julie Broughton with some good weather for us.